Living the moment, I'm all in. Do what I want, can't keep up. Living the moment, I'm all in. Do what I want. Making look easy, I'm making look easy.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Leeds United taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Scott McTominay. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he's through here. Scott McTominay. Hernan Crespo. And clears the danger. Gerd Müller. Dalglish. Oh, what an opportunity. Super challenge, still dangerous. Just the clearance that was needed. Wisa. And danger averted. Well read. Can he find the angle? Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Promising pass. And he's in. And up for grabs off the keeper. But a decisive punch by the keeper. Marcus Thuram. Crespo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Marco Asensio. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Away they go again, second half is underway here. Franck Ribéry. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Crespo.
Would Alan Keegan, that's
Thuram.
Alan Keegan, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Must be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Dalglish. Müller. Scott McTominay. Toure. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Substitution for Real Madrid. Ben White. Eder Militao. In position, and a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Leeds United goal, number 6.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's a fine pass. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Scott McTominay. Yaya Toure. Now with Müller. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And a fine tackle.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere.
Chances on. Scott McTominay. Now with Müller. And just 5 minutes remaining. Eder Militao. A very timely interception.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Klose.
minutes of added time.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time. This could level it. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Müller. Franck Ribéry. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. And they need to get tighter. Bruno Fernandes. Müller. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Alvarez. Yaya Toure. Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Stam. Xavi. Kenny Dalglish. That's a routine take. And cleared away by Xavi. Real Madrid have given us away. Toure. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Dalglish. It has to be! So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Bruno Fernandes. Alvarez. And well read by Stam. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Xavi. Just the challenge that was required. Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it. Dalglish. And that's going to roll all the way through. Now with Xavi. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Alvarez. Kangin Lee. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, these Liverpool fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is running out.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This could be it! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Yapstam. Koeman on the ball. Capdevila. On to Stam. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Scott McTominay. Joan Capdevila. Ronald Koeman. Koeman on the ball. Now with Capdevila. And on to Capdevila. Modric. And Real come away with it. Müller. Drogba. Able to skip past his man. And still an opportunity. And a confident clearance. Fernando Torres. It's with McTominay. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And he might be through here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real?
The referee
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This could be the equaliser. Can they stop it going in? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Club
here.
Secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Drogba. Torres now. Perfect challenge. And Real doing well to win it back. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Ribéry. Kenny Dalglish. Dalglish. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Scott McTominay. Franck Ribéry. Ball played nicely. Guendouzi. And cutting it out. Could be! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. 2-0 now, and back underway. Guendouzi. Didier Drogba. Klose. The ball with Luka Modric. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Going well. Dalglish. Opportunity here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Guendouzi. And so into the final 5 minutes. Modric. Modric. Luka Modric. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
A minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Jerry, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Dalglish. Now with Ribéry. Dalglish. Dusan Tadic. Tadic. And he did what he had to do defensively. Dusan Tadic. Rivaldo. Oh, managing to beat him. Gerd Müller. Vitor Ferreira. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Müller, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And the danger cleared. Kenny Dalglish. Ferreira. Gerd Müller. Rivaldo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Scott McTominay. Now with Ribéry. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Gerd Müller. Touré. Rivaldo. Opportunity it is. Opportunity still there. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? This could level it. And possession won by Touré. Ribéry. Ribéry. McTominay. Can he put it in? Touré. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And time for the change now. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Scott McTominay. Miroslav Klose. Dalglish. And he's made headway. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Number 8.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Danger averted for now. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Yaya Toure. Franck Ribéry. Read it superbly to take back possession. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Ajax facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ajax in a position of menace. And putting paid to the danger. Müller. Kenny Dalglish. Now with Ribéry. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Best. To take the lead. It's a perfect challenge. And that will be a corner. Chance maybe. Gerd Müller. What can Ajax do from this position? Well, it could be on for him here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Did well to clear it away. Toure. Dalglish now. George Best. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he finish this? Dalglish. Gerd Müller. Nuno Mendes. Mendes. Joelinton. It's with Rivaldo. Ribéry.
The referee has
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute.
Of added time.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, underway
and
once
may face
more, and
prosecution.
it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Best. It's with Anderson Talisca. George Best. Joelinton. Great opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And they will make the change now. Anderson Talisca. A real opening now. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Number 11.
So the action continues. And what a masterclass from Ajax. You sense it's a question of how many. McTominay. Oh, did so well to deny him. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. "15 minutes left for play. Miroslav Klose. Lam. And in with a real chance. Corner given to Real Madrid. So a personnel change then. Scott McTominay. Müller. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Close it. In it goes. A well-taken penalty.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 2.
So back underway at 3-1.
The fourth official.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Jose Font. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.